Not suitable for children. Also aufpassen. So. Wieder ganz normale Menübildschirm. Nix sonderlich Unübliches. Alles normal. Mach mal weiter. So. Sadness, warum Natsuki? Natsuki wird langsam zur Sayori. Ah. Ah! Sayori doch noch da? The Cat Lady kenne ich. Das ist ein ziemlich cooles Spiel. Wurde hier zwar schon mal gestreamt, aber nicht von mir. Aber könnte ich selbst auch mal streamen. Downfall. Moment, vielleicht. Downfall kenne ich nicht. Sieht aber sehr interessant aus. Das wär auch was zum Stream. Cat Lady kennt ich. Fuck. 1111 von 20. Okay. Massacre. 11.111. Okay. Ah! Gut, weiß auf weiß. Marco hat abonniert. Twitch Prime. Ah, cool, dankeschön. Vielen Dank. Sau cool. Pigo. Kann sein, dass du mal neu laden müsstest, die Seite. Damit die Emotes greifen. Aber vielen Dank, sau cool. Wir haben viele Seiten. Ja, die haben wir. Geistige Vorgänger. Okay. Also vom Grafikstil sehen die sich auch sehr ähnlich. Das ist cool. Können wir auf jeden Fall mal schauen. Also Cat Lady wollte ich sowieso irgendwann auch mal wieder selbst streamen. Aber ja, Downfall auch gerne. Wir spielen weiter. Wir machen heute wahrscheinlich ein bisschen länger. Machen heute ein bisschen länger. Denke ich mal. Oder wir können eventuell Persona 4 Arena nicht so lang spielen und dafür Persona 5 ein bisschen länger, ich weiß nicht. Weil irgendwie auf Persona 4 Arena habe ich irgendwie nicht wirklich so sonderlich viel Lust, aber ich würde es halt trotzdem gerne streamen, weil wir es gestern nicht gestreamt haben. Moment, das ist Monika. Das ist nicht Sayori, die da unten ist. Das ist Monika. Weil Sayori hat keine braunen Haare. ja, langsam, aber trotzdem immer mehr kommt sie hier rein. Ich würde sagen, machen wir halt Doki Doki mäßig den Durchgang hier fertig. Und ja. Hi, I'm Gigi. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to... Nah. Is it really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I get over it. It's anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Kriegen es heute fertig. Na, den Durchgang, das ist jetzt... sind ja nicht sonderlich viele Tage. Also zumindest der erste Durchgang, der hat am Tag vom Festival geendet. Und das hat sich ja jetzt am gestrigen Tag schon ein bisschen sehr reingesteigert. Also ich nehme an, der Durchgang an sich wird nicht mehr so lang dauern. Also nicht, dass wir das Spiel jetzt heute komplett fertig spielen. Aber halt zumindest so weit der Durchgang, dass halt die nächste Person weg ist, stirbt, je nachdem. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, you just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and... Right, I forgot about that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and... Well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, MGG, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ist so Yuri. Okay, ich glaube Yuri verschwindet als nächstes. That's correct. MGG is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Gleiche Gespräch hatten wir gestern. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a water filter inside. Can I hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Déjà vu. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up. The board's just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. What a logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale. Like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Ka! Oh. Wait. How did I... So I just had a really weird déjà vu. Ha! Hab ich doch gesagt. This hasn't happened before anything, right? Might has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean... Everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. MGG. Is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Yo, die Augen. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Yo, ich see. Monica. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Bis gleich, Test. Jetzt wahrscheinlich der Anruf. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, MTG. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't it sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, MTG? Who should I show my poem to first? I'm going to read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems. I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this. Aber Yuri ist doch cool. Die mag Horrorsachen und so. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'd just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, right? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Nix gegen Yuri. Oh, Natsuki. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she is so unlikable. Can you hear me, MTG? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay. Good. Yuri. Shit became real. Ja. Ja. Etwas. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. MTG, I want to take this home. It's so cute. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, MTG. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. What? I give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Yeah, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh. 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 Meisterwerk. Musst gleich weg. Oh, schade. Das ist noch 10 Minuten. Okay. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... Ach so. Jetzt verstehe ich. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? And I think I'm going to vomit. Okay. Just Monica. Don't say I didn't warn you, MTG. What? Yeah? Happy thoughts? Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ugh. Stagnating has come and foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. That's what I was thinking. I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about MTG? MTG is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry about this. That's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too? What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging MTG around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let MTG decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let MTG make the choice, you know. Okay, fine. Jeez. Energy, I know how fed up you are with these two, but now we can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Gerade als die Option herkam, ist der Mauszeiger automatisch ganz ganz zufällig. Es ist nice. Nein, aber ich will nicht. Just test. Hoffentlich dauert es nicht so ewig lang. Hey, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking MTG for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are.
More pig! More pig!
Mami, Angela Ziegler folgt jetzt. Dankeschön. Vielen Dank. Pulling MTG away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, MTG, Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. MTG, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Well, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore, MTG. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, MTG, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't it sound perfect? Tell me, MTG. Tell me you want to be my lover. I wanna be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Natürlich. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Ich verstehe. Willst du den Stift wirklich wieder haben? Nach dem, was die damit gemacht hat. Okay. Wenn ich es nur lesen könnte. Das ist unserer. Stimmt auch wieder, ja. Ja, komm. Ah, mein Cursor ist weg. Jo. Ich sehe meinen Cursor nicht mehr. Kommt noch was? Wir werden sehen. Also das Bild ändert sich auch ein bisschen. Alright, it's festival time. Geht's ums Prinzip. Naja. Well, I got you before me. Yeah. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. MGG, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, MGG? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Remove character Yuri. Nein! Was wie Natsuki deleted. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Ah, ist es schon das Ende? Ich habe gedacht, wir hätten noch einen Durchlauf mit Natsuki und so weiter. Warum Natsuki auch? Keine Ahnung. Aber wir werden also wenn das jetzt im Endeffekt fertig wird und so weiter, werden wir auf jeden Fall nochmal mit Natsuki-Route versuchen, weil bei der ist ja irgendwie gar nichts passiert. Hey, there you are. Hi again, MGT. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over this stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, MTG. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Weiß nicht, ich hab's über Steam gezogen. Sagte das eventuell in der Shop-Seite auch? Moment. Doki Literature Club. Bin gerade noch. Ja, tatsächlich. Moment. Hier, Ach, auf einmal geht der erste Monitor. Wieder. Übertragen. Gut, dann. Da. Moment. So. Da hier, hi Monika hier. Ja. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri, well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made it force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, MGG? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. It's not just jealousy, MGG. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, MGG. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, MGG. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, MGG, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? MGG, will you go out with me? Yeah. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, MGG. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ha! There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, MGG. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the browse local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Alle 3 Routen. Können wir mal machen, ja. Monika, just Monika. Hi again, MTG. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, MTG, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. Wenn man Monika aus dem Spiel löscht. Die Spieldatei an sich wäre da. Moment. Ich würde es mit einem Neustart irgendwann mal probieren, auf jeden Fall. Oh, Moment. Kann ich mal kurz zeigen. Steam Apps kommen. Doki. Wo ist Doki? Characters. Da. Da waren alle 4 Charaktere drin. Jetzt ist nur noch Monika drin. Mich würde auch interessieren, was passieren wird, wenn man ein neues Ding anlegt und den halt das halt so benennt. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of a pen, the lost finds a way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are we ready to spend our eternity together, MTG? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Yeah. Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Can't really do much except for a couple things. Ja, das Spiel erkennt, ob man das Spiel gerade aufnimmt oder nicht. Can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, MTG. I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Okay. I'm not really a fan of cold weather, are you? If I had to choose between too cold and too hot, I would always pick too hot. When you're cold, it can actually be painful. Your fingers get numb, and if you wear gloves, you can't use your phone. It's so inconvenient. But when it's too hot, it's not that hard to stay cool with a cold drink or by staying in the shade. Although, I do have to admit one thing. Cold weather makes for better cuddle weather. Okay, ich nehme an, das ist jetzt im Endeffekt das Ende, das nie endet. kann nicht mal speichern. Okay, mal neu starten. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop. Now that it's just the two of us, I guess that was wishful thinking. FGG, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Okay. You're back. Had another really bad dream. You're the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I would be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Gut, dann löschen wir die halt mal. Kurzen Moment. Dann löschen wir die gute halt mal. Weg ist sie. Nein! Ah! What's happening? MTG, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, MTG. Please, hurry and help me. Monica character does not exist. Help me! Did you do this to me, MTG? Did you? Did you delete me? Yeah. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, MTG. I trusted you. You just want to torture me? Watch me suffer. Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Hat was von Anteil. Irgendwie schon ein bisschen, ja. MGG, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Tschüss. Still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Hello, Poco. I've made up my mind. MGG. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then Okay. Okay. Das war, denke ich mal, ganz gut. So, ja, eventuell haben wir jetzt die Möglichkeit, Doki normal durchzuspielen ohne Monika. Vielleicht, wer weiß. Das Ende erlebt. Wahrscheinlich, ich weiß jetzt nicht, wie weit das Spiel noch geht. Ob man eventuell tatsächlich wirklich die ganzen Routen von denen richtig anständig durchspielen kann oder so. Aber das sehen wir dann beim nächsten Mal. Also ja, das war so mit das ja, ein großer wichtiger Punkt im Spiel auf jeden Fall. Ob es jetzt tatsächlich schon das Ende war. Können wir es auch am Anfang löschen. Ja. Schauen wir mal. Aber ja, das gucken wir dann beim nächsten Mal. Einfach.